Good evening, Tuesday night people. Today we're going to show you a new application called Quaint, or Custom User Interface Next Theming, and this is a dot command, so it coexists with your BASIC at the same time. So to demo that, first we're just going to whip up a bit of very simple BASIC to print some stuff to the screen and load the dot command. So we'll run our BASIC and it opens up to Quaint, and here you can use it on the mouse, but you can also use a caps and joystick. I'll pick a new editor theme, and first we have a preview of the editor theme, our attribute combinations and our two palettes. Quaint's themes and NextZXOS themes are made of two palettes, inks and papers in a traditional Spectrum way, and here you can see how the attributes work together, and you can preview how the attributes look in the attribute editor, so you can see how the various ink and paper combinations work. And there you can see I was just tweaking a comment, but I'm not going to keep that change. What I am going to do, however, is edit the colours in the palettes to make a very tasteful, shall we say, pink theme for our operating system. And this is a good way you can sort of quick start a custom theme, and here you see I've made the REM pink. And you can see there that how the various colour combinations look in the preview. But rather than using the attribute editor, which is a more advanced topic and I'll cover in a future video, what we're going to do is we're just going to edit the colours in our palettes to tailor one of the default themes to make it feel more custom for our needs. Our needs being pink in this instance. And there you can see how the preview shows how the quotes there, or strings being changed, and how you can verify what the colours look like and how you can mix the colours together after you've edited them. Now that I'm happy, for a certain definition of the word happy, for my theme, I can save it from the file menu, and as shown on the screen you can pick a custom file name for a brand new theme, which I've just done. And now by quitting Quaint, I can show you just what the theme looks like in the actual environment itself. So here is our basic program we typed in as before, still perfectly preserved in a good dot command citizen way. And if I go to the browser and open the theme, you'll see that that is now tainted or themed the editor to our pink. This is a temporary setting and it will not automatically load at startup. You can see later in the video how to details for that. But here we can open the theme up again, as you just saw there, and edit it as one may want to. So you can happily load existing themes from the demo color theme directory, or and as well as using the user interface of Quaint, you can load it from the command line and load up a theme that already exists. You can also create different kinds of themes, as you can see here. And here we've now gone from an editor theme to a browser theme. And I'm going to do the same thing and create ourselves a pink browser theme to match our wonderfully tasteful editor theme. As before, you can choose use the attribute editor to preview what your custom palettes look like, and you can create custom papers and inks to tailor the look and feel further. You can use the sliders by clicking directly on the numbers or the arrows to pick your custom colour, and you don't have to restrict yourself to just the first palette in a theme. Each individual setting in the attributes can pick from either of the palettes, and as you see here, the rainbow on the bottom bar uses the bright palette or second palette, and if I want to change those black corners to match the rest, I have to edit the second palette's black paper and ink to make a pink that matches the pink that I inserted into the first palette. You'll find that this is quite common throughout the operating system, that various bits pick from either the bright or the regular, as in the second or first palette, and you'll need to set the palettes up to match accordingly. And now we can just save this theme out. Because this is a browser theme, however, I will save it in the browser directory, and like before, I will give it a brand new custom name, and we'll quickly leave Quaint and load it in just so you can see what that looks like. Because I changed to the browser folder from inside of Quaint, that changed the working directory of the operating system, so I was there when I came into the browser, and here it is loaded with our very pink and tasteful browser. Now, the theme files themselves are fully integrated into the operating system, and you can find more details about that in the help menu here, and those items for in the help menu will point you to the guide files to find more information about how you can load those themes in. Thanks for watching, and we hope you find this interesting, and the download links in the description below. See you next time.